Hey, my name is Kat. This is Cat's Eye Oracle. I'm being guided to let you know that my goal with these videos is to help you connect to your own intuition, take what fits, leave the rest kind of situation. So I was also hearing someone is taking a trip, which is exciting. But let's call in Spirit, Holy Angels, benevolent guides, and benevolent ancestors to please assist with this reading. I ask that my ego act as a silent observer throughout the duration of this reading, so that I can get the messages directly from Spirit. This is the collective energy right now, Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot going on. I'm being drawn to the butterfly. There's a lot going on around that is transforming you. I'm also being drawn to the crown. Propelling you into higher levels of energy. I think it's important, and that the collective is learning how not to defend people or defend situations that add burdens to your life. So in other words, being careful about who you select or what situations you select for your life, pouring into yourself, being more discerning with your energy. Here, see, this energy is with her beautiful white throne. So that's beautiful energy. I was also hearing that, like, right now you're being guided to reconnect to your own intuition. May be important to meditate, get quiet, pray, speak to Spirit, whatever you believe in. Just get quiet. I also was hearing very loudly, drink water, drink more water. So self-care is really the name of the game with this Queen of Pentacles energy right now. So the Knight of Pentacles reverse came out. I was hearing like no longer in it for the long haul, but what I was originally hearing was dropping people that take your energy, or like, it's almost like the Knight of Pentacles reverse is like a disloyalty kind of card, but it's almost like you're not being disloyal. You're just dropping people who have shown disloyalty to you. You're removing people who only take your energy through their actions. You're being more discerning about where you put your loyalty, your energy, your time. Gossip and mind games. I mean, I was getting with this card that there's a lot of like chatter. I feel like you know this though. You may be very intuitive. You may be, I'm hearing you're a seer. But I feel like there's just a lot of energetic chatter around right now. You're getting some sort of unfulfilling victory is what I heard. But there's like a victory over this chattery, immature energy of these Knight of Pentacles reverse, these people that have only taken your energy up to this point. So let's hone in on this energy here of self-care and ways that you're showing yourself self-care, ways that you're reconnecting with your intuition. Let's get more about that. So it's interesting. I was hearing you're taking a trip, and now I'm seeing the world reversed. So I feel like this trip hasn't happened yet. It's delayed or hasn't taken place yet. But I'm hearing that you've planned for it. So I feel like this is something that I'm hearing you planned your whole life. Okay, there's a lot of random messages coming at this, like flying in at this time. This is my brain that you're sitting here getting physical discussions about literally what flies into my brain. I'm just saying it. It's great living with ADHD. So the Lovers came up. So I feel like this trip involves community, or it involves your significant other. But I'm also getting like, this is a good community. Like, these are people, I'm being drawn to the heart. These are people that nurture your heart. I'm also getting that you could be attracting more people into your life like this. It's 2 trees, 2 crows, like 2's maybe significant, 2, 2, 2. And maybe this trip that you're taking is like a journey in your life, or I'm getting it could be travel. You could travel quite a bit. I'm hearing the journey of a lifetime. So there are certain opportunities that you've wanted up to this point with the 4 of Cups reversed, that you were being guided not to move forward with. And I feel like you listened to your intuition and you prioritized your own self-care. And that is what's bringing in this quote unquote trip for you, or this beautiful journey. This trip could be metaphorical, or so I'm hearing that it's both metaphorical and 3D based. Could be like you're actually going somewhere in the 3D. So this, I was getting like emotional letdown from like not talking to people that you used to talk to, or not having the same community that you used to have, or having to cut people out of your life that you're not on the same level with anymore. And that tends to happen when you level up. Things kind of get cleared out of your life. And there's a certain amount of like emotional, I'm hearing letdown with that, like people who can't keep up with you can't go with you, or people who aren't on your level can't go with you. And that has led to a lot of emotional, I'm hearing disconnect, but a lot of emotional difficulty. So I feel like with that, and I'm looking to see if the Hermit's come out yet, but it hasn't. I feel like with that, there's been a lot of like self-reflection, connection to spirit. I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing someone like on their knees praying, like asking for guidance. Like there's been a lot of like emotional, I'm hearing stress, not communicating with people that you used to communicate with, or hearing bad news about someone that you've communicated with in the past, or like I'm getting like trying not to communicate with those people anymore, trying not to, I'm hearing bring yourself down to their level, or like match their energy, like you're just trying to rise above and continue forward. Empress, this is attracting a lot of beautiful things into your life. For yourself, you're recouping a lot of losses, or I'm hearing rebuilding. So this is like the relationships, the community, the people that disappointed you, or weren't able to come with you. You're rebuilding right now, and you're also going to be asked for a lot of opportunities, and there's a lot of options here with all these cups. 9 of Cups represents wish fulfillment, but it's also like, do you want these apples? Do you want these blueberries? Do you it's attracting in a lot of different options for you. It's like you've leveled up to the point where you're now in this Empress energy of taking care of yourself, maintaining yourself well, self-care. I'm hearing you may take a lot of baths. Maybe that's important to you. I know as an empath, it's very important to cleanse spiritually. You could have been doing a lot of cleansing a lot. I just saged my house. I'm being guided to tell you to sage your house. So energetically, taking care of yourself is attracting in a lot of different options for you in your life. So I feel like, again, with this emotional sadness, like you were trying to hold it all together with this Tower reverse. Like I'm getting there was a lot of resistance to feeling emotional pain is what I heard. There was a lot of resistance to getting rid of these energies that were not suiting you, making sure that you're pouring into yourself and taking care of yourself. And maybe that's around like, so I'm getting with this card, I'm hearing flow. There was a lot of resistance to flow, but now you're in this flow state, and it's attracting wish fulfillment. It's attracting all the different fruits and options for yourself. It's attracting new community. Maybe new love is on your list of wish fulfillment. This beautiful energy, but it's very, I mean, the path there was not easy. Lots of cups in reverse, lots of very difficult, stagnant energy. I just picked this up like this. And set it back on the top of the deck. So I feel like that energy is shifting now that you've sort of popped into Empress mode. I don't know. I just say it as I get it because it may be significant to someone. So again, I feel like right now conserving your energy and taking care of yourself is awesome, bringing in a lot of stuff for you. Really taking care of yourself emotionally, I feel like is very important at this stage. Sitting with the feelings, reconnecting with your intuition, and I wish